Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jordan Fisher, and you are watching Celeb Secrets TV. There was a girl in 5th grade I had a crush on that joined the drama club, and that's when it all got started. She was the reason why I joined, and I fell in love with music and art and acting and all of that, all on the same day. And you know, one thing, like the school production led to a community theater show, which led to a regional theater show, which led to a professional theater company, to me, you know, eventually moving to Los Angeles to pursue TV and film and music, you know, and TV and film has been really good to me, you know, all the way up to this point, and now music is kind of taking over, you know, my life in a really good way right now. Well, the EP comes out next month. The EP comes out in August, and then album top of the year. Yeah, I'm stoked. And it's kind of 4 corners of what the album's going to be like. You know, I think you know, in deciding on the songs that we're going to go on the EP, I think we really did a good job at kind of flexing all of the dimensions of what the album is going to be like, essentially. So I'm excited to share that with everybody. You know, I wrote a little over half of the album, which I'm so honored to have done and have been a part of. But you know, as a songwriter myself, like, I know that there are a million songs in the world that no one will ever hear because artists don't cut them. And so I feel like, you know, as an artist as well, it's kind of my obligation to take songs that are meaningful to me, that, you know, if they came from somebody else, if it's a song with a sentiment, with a sonic drive that makes sense to me in my genre, you know, I'm gonna cut it. You know, if it makes sense for me to cut it and it's something that I relate to, I'm gonna cut it. You know, I want the song to be the best it can possibly be. I want my album to be the best it can possibly be. And if it isn't all from my pen to paper, then it's from somebody else's as well. And I've been fortunate to really, you know, to collaborate with some really talented top liners and producers in the game. And I think that has resulted in what is going to be a really great first album. So I'm excited to share that with everybody. We do, which is crazy. This is the first time I've talked to anybody about it. Yeah, that's awesome. She called me and said, "Can we do something together?" And I said, duh. And you know, they sent me the song. She and the team sent me the song, and I was like, okay. I mean, like, I'm down. I'm like, I don't even have to listen to it. I'm down. It's gonna be great. And yeah, I had like 12 hours back in LA for just under 24 hours like a couple months ago, and I had like, I think, an hour and a half to cut my part of what was on her song and an entire other song for my album. And so, like, I sped to the session and cut it, and you know, heard it a couple weeks later, and just, you know, hearing her voice and then mine on a song together. I mean, we've shared our journeys. You know, we've pretty much every mile marker that we've experienced, we've gotten to share and celebrate with each other, from working on the same network together to being signed to the same label together. I mean, we've been best friends for 9 years, you know, so we've grown up in this industry together. It's awesome. Do you want to know, honestly? we're a mess. I know. So, secrets for you. Geez, I guess it depends. It usually results in 3 a.m. in and out runs. You know, we do slumber parties still. We're like both grown and like still hang out and like watch movies and, you know, just corny stuff. Most likely something with Reese Witherspoon in it. So that's her favorite. Sweats, food, and junk food, and more sweats, and movies, and in and out. That's honestly, that's the epitome of like a hangout day. Because I mean, we're constantly going and moving and running and doing things. Like, we have to go out of our way to make sure we get time together. So we were both in LA for a matter of like 2 days a couple weeks ago, or last week rather. We knew we had one window of time and on one of those days to get together, and it was like a late night. Have you ever been to Aroma Cafe in LA? Yeah. We go like off to Hunga. It's that good. That's the spot. And, you know, that's like, you know, that was the hang. We had like a quick last minute 11 p.m. coffee and scone at, you know, with my dog, you know, and we were both wearing sweats, and that was it. You know, we have to go out our way to do that. But when you can cultivate a friendship in this industry that is as genuine and authentic as mine is with Olivia, you have to hold on to it and really pour into it, because those are people that have been there from the beginning, you know. And we're fortunate that we got to grow up in this industry together and get to continue to do life together. It's a really special thing. Well, one of the songs that's on the EP is actually already out. That is Not All About Us. And people can do a little research and figure out what that is. Yeah.